Welcome to Research Business Daily Report, where market researchers come for news, insights, and commentary about their field. We'll provide with knowledge and other valuable information and insights that impact them both inside and outside their current place of work. On RBDR today, we discuss mobile research panels with MFour, a company that has just been incentivized to build its business, which has been growing pretty well, and to continue that growth by adding an appreciable number of jobs. RBDR is sponsored today and this week by RFL's Video Testimonials Service. It's our offering that combines the effectiveness of video and the power of a customer's perspective, bringing your company's product experiences to life in ways that cannot be matched by anyone else. You tell us about a specific customer you've selected whose problems you've helped resolve, and then we'll use our 23 years of industry experience to speak with that loyal, highly satisfied customer, and then to turn around and present their positive experiences with you and your services in a most compelling way. Video testimonials and research has been shown to offer twice the hard-hitting effectiveness of any case history, and I more and more see case histories predominating on websites. And so the case history being replaced by the video testimonial will mean bigger revenues for you. And what is more important than that, for your organization? We will tailor your customer video testimonial to your exacting needs and provide you with multiple deliverables of varying lengths that have been proven to have the highest impact. So, let's discuss your situation. We can spell out how we can help you to benefit from this video testimonial service. On the screen to my right is my email address, as well as my phone number, and I'm waiting to hear from you. The state of California just took action to incentivize MFour Mobile Research's continuing rapid growth, which has been quite robust in recent years. It has extended a $680,000 incentive in tax credits under the state's California Competes Job Creation Program. MFour must earn that money by adding at least 77 full-time employee positions between now and 2022. The company's co-founder and CEO, Hilaire, spoke to us and told us that he doesn't think it's going to be that hard to achieve because in the last year, MFour has added 20 Fortune 500 companies among 88 new clients. And he revealed that his number of employees by the end of the second quarter this year will be double what the company had at the end of the spring of 2016. By the way, those new hires predominate in software development, survey programming, and sales, and Chris told us they are directed at mobile research capabilities.
The goal is obviously to grow, but grow responsibly. If you look at our value proposition to the market, it's quality, consistency, and innovation. And that quality cannot suffer or your entire business suffers. So we'll hire at the rate that we can scale responsibly. But with that said, we do think we're going to surpass those 77 new jobs in the near term because there's a demand for quality mobile research out there because honestly, that's where consumers are.
And your belief is that you're going to continue to grow because you're going where the people are. And specifically, your focus is therefore on the mobile side. Why are people willing to take surveys on their mobile phone if they're not at all willing to take them on an email basis through their computer?
Well, anyone who signed up for an email-based panel through one of the online companies has seen their inbox immediately filled with dozens of requests for them to participate in surveys. And that oversaturation, combined with the fact that the world's gone mobile and that the mobile is the most important piece of hardware that you own these days, is really one of the chief reasons for our success. And so we just got into the market earlier than others, and we've executed in a way that's quality from a consumer perspective, but also from a client perspective, where if we don't think that a survey can be fielded on mobile responsibly, then we just won't field it. We'll turn the business away, and that can seem counterintuitive at times, but over the long run, I think it's benefited us. We stopped advertising 2 years ago. So when we first started, we were spending $30,000 a month to recruit about 300 panelists a day. Now we're getting more than 2,000 new panelists every day with no advertising, and we've been in the top.
They're coming from where?
They're coming from word of mouth, which really in today's day and age is the best advertisement you can get. So if you're sitting at Starbucks and you get to the $10 minimum and you cash out, that money will be in your account instantly. You'll see it appear, and consumers are more likely to recommend it to a friend if they just made $10. So our goal is really to ensure that our panelists get paid because they become our biggest, strongest, most trusted referral source.
The App Store has become key to your building of that mobile panel.
It has, and they really hold the keys to the kingdom. Someone at one of the app stores actually made a mistake and put us in a category that we weren't. We got removed for about 4 hours, and we all scrambled pretty quickly because that app store and those downloads and those panelists are really the keys to our success.
Is your compensation system at all unique?
It is, in that we pay cash, and so it's not a point system. You can get paid 50 cents to 5 to 10, sometimes $20 per survey. And that cash incentive, I really think, drives a good part of our completion rates.
So immediate reward.
It's an immediate reward. You do have to get to a $10 threshold. What I like seeing is that about half of our payments now are second-time payouts, which means people are sticking with us. And in the online world, I think they'll come in, they'll participate in one survey, maybe they'll leave, and then you've got what we've been concerned about, a professional panel community. We make sure that there's enough surveys to keep our panelists engaged, but not so many that they get survey fatigue. And so finding that one payout person, that two payout person, and that person that's willing to stick with us, even though we're providing maybe 3 or 4 surveys a month, has been, I think, beneficial to the end client because you can really trust the data.
Do you set limits on how many surveys anyone can take in a given time period so that you don't have burnout?
We control that through push notifications. The nice part also is we don't panel share. And so most of the industry will panel share, whereas you don't know where your link is going, whether it be to any one of 5 or 6 panel aggregators. And that, we think, creates duplicates and creates panel fatigue because people are inundated with requests for surveys. Our consumers are pinged when they're leaving Walmart or they're leaving Target or they're leaving Lowe's or Home Depot. And so they have to be actual shoppers, which means you can trust the data more. And then to some extent, we can limit the number of push notifications that we send, meaning for general sample or targeted surveys without a geolocation component, we can still control how many they get to ensure that their opinions are fresh.
That is your Research Business Daily Report. We hope you have a great research day, and we also hope that this will have been a successful week of business for you, and that the upcoming weekend will be a good one for you. And we'll see you back here with us on Monday.